You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers.
What's good, YouTube? I got another video for us to dissect. Shout out to Sarah Fortunato. This is a clip from her podcast. This is specifically for the ladies, man. For the ratchet hood boogers all over social media that indoctrinate little kids and teenagers and other like-minded adults to carry themselves in a manner that is not forthcoming of a lady. This is coming from a lady herself. So I'm curious to know what y'all think about it. Do you agree? Do you disagree? We're going to watch it together.
Be a high value woman. You can't be a promiscuous woman. And I don't care what anybody says. I think that high value means exclusivity, and exclusivity means everyone can't get it. If anybody can get at you, that's not high value. Not to be confused with valuable. If you look at diamonds, all diamonds are valuable, but some of them have the highest value, whereas other ones get crushed into little baby parts and are the fillers for other pieces of jewelry. All valuable. But high value is different from valuable, especially if you're a high value feminine woman that wants a high value masculine man. You cannot be promiscuous. I'm sorry, body count matters.
So wait, what? Okay, wait a minute. You can't be promiscuous. So do you believe in a born again virgin?
I honestly feel like if this was something that was done in your past and it never comes up and you never have the conversation around body count, then let it die. Like, you know, if you're in your 40s and you had a wild time in college, does that really matter? Probably not.
Yeah.
But if you are in your current age and you are promiscuous,
oh yeah,
I do not believe that a high value, high earning masculine man would choose you. He will make you one of his options too, just like you let everyone else make you an option. But being a promiscuous woman takes away from your value.
I agree. We live to a certain standard. Our past doesn't matter. Why should I succumb myself to what you think of me because of my past? And God doesn't even do that.
Well, you know, though, I think that has to do with heavy healing too, right? Because ultimately, do you have shame in the fact if you were a hoe in college and you haven't accepted it? Okay. Like, and now you try to hide from it. But if you're like, no, I did what I wanted to do. And that's the thing too. I think that because so many people live outside of integrity with themselves, that it feels crazy when you have to tell the truth about yourself, because people are so locked in to the lies that they tell, so locked into the facade that they project, that it's like anything that gets close to their actual self is hurtful. Yeah. Or now you're offended. Why are you offended? Because you heard the truth?
Yeah.
Those be the ones.
A lot of people can't handle the truth. That's why a lot of people get stuck in that delusion.
The truth shall set you free.
It'll make you free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a couple of things that I agree with, and there's a few things I don't think that she approached within this conversation. Even though this is a clip, it was pretty much enough. I know they take specific portions of the show and put it on display for the people to watch because it's what they want you to hear in detail. And first of all, none of us were supposed to even be engaging in any type of sexual activity until we were married. That's out the window, though. We've already ruled that out off the bat. We've done what we wanted to do, and we've created the world that we wanted. That's gone. However, a part of exclusivity and being someone of any type of value, it comes with more than just practicing the sexual discipline. You have to have a conscience. You have to be empathetic. You have to be spiritually enlightened. You have to have a relationship with the Creator. You have to be soft. You have to carry yourself in a way that represents not only yourself but your partner. The way that you communicate. There's a numerous amount of factors that play in. The problem that a lot of women have with the whole body count thing is, well, men can do it, why can't women do it? Neither one should be doing it. I want to be the one to say it to you. It's not acceptable on both parties because it distorts and it reconfigures the way that you perceive shit. But the thing that a lot of y'all don't understand is there's a characteristic and a trait within that time frame where you were practicing your freedom to do what you want, where you develop habits and routines and unsavory traits that's not conducive to a partnership that I don't think you understand, which makes and adds on to the doubt that is in the guy's mind about wanting to fully involve themselves with you to that extent. Yeah, your past matters. Your past matters because we need to know if you're still that way or not. We need to know if you still have some of the same issues that you had when you were younger now. Because what a lot of people tend to do is sweep it under the rug and pretend like they're completely healed. They've gotten rid of all that baggage and they're just a brand new refreshed person. And it's possible for anyone, but for the most part it's not really something that you see very often until you get at that specific age in life where it's like, well, damn, you're forced to do it. You didn't willingly want to do it. You just got put in a position where time had the final say. And what can you do? You can't beat time. So I do agree with a few things that she said here. I do. But the fact that she didn't bring God into this, she didn't bring the spirituality aspect to it, was one of my pushbacks. Outside of that, she's not really off, which is weird because on Country Wayne, she acts like the most ditzy chick I've ever met in my life. But, it's just a skit, so she gets a pass for that. Anyway, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you thought about the video. Do you agree with anything I said? Disagree with anything I said? You know the vibes. You digs. We about it here.
Merry Christmas, filthy animals. And a Happy New Year.